Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I am giving you a list of unsolved cases. If I do pronounce anything wrong, I do apologize. Jane Johnson and her daughter Catherine were murdered in their home on the evening of September 3rd, 1996. The culprits set fire to the residence in an effort to conceal the crime. It is believed that this was not a chance or random act perpetrated by someone committing a break-in or an assault, as evidence gathered does not support this. Further, it is believed the killers knew the victims and were aware of their day-to-day patterns. Jane and her daughter infrequently stayed at the house as Jane was involved in a relationship, and both mother and daughter spent a good deal of time with this person at his residence. On the night of the murder, it is alleged Jane and her daughter returned to the residence so Catherine could start school the next day from their own home. Sometime during the night or early morning, the suspects entered the residence, committed the murders, and set fire to the house. The fire smoldered for some time before its discovery by neighbors. Several suspects were identified, but there is insufficient evidence to conclusively implicate or eliminate them from suspicion. A reward of $50,000 is being offered for information leading to the arrest of persons responsible. If you have any information about this case, please contact KAB Division, Serious Crimes Branch, South Airdrie at 403-420-4900 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. On Wednesday, September 16, 1976, the strangled body of Melissa Rehork was found in a ditch along a rural gravel road approximately 23 kilometers west of the Calgary, Alberta city limits and 2 kilometers north of Highway Number 1. Melissa moved to Calgary, Alberta from Windsor, Ontario during the spring of 1976. She resided at the YMCA and was employed as a chambermaid at the International Hotel. Melissa was last seen at approximately 9:30 p.m. on September 15, 1976, when she left the YMCA alone with plans to hitchhike west along Highway Number 1 out of the city for her 2 days off from work. It is known that Melissa caught a transit bus and traveled westbound until she got off the bus near McCain Stadium in Calgary, Alberta. Melissa was known to enjoy hitchhiking to various places and preferred to ride with truckers. On September 16, 1976, Melissa's fully clothed body was located in a ditch along the rural road. None of her personal belongings were missing, and everything, including her money, was located in her carrying bag at the scene. A gray-colored half-ton vehicle was noted to have been seen in the area on September 15th. Investigators believe that this case is connected to the unsolved homicide of Barbara Jean McLean, which occurred near Calgary, Alberta on February 26, 1977. If you have any information about this case, please contact KAB Division Serious Crimes Branch, South Airdrie at 403-420-4900 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. On February 26, 1977, the fully clothed, strangled body of Barbara McLean was discovered by a man walking his dog along a gravel road near 80th Ave and 6th Street, northeast, just north of the Calgary, Alberta city limits. Barbara McLean moved from Nova Scotia to Calgary in October 1976 and was working at the Pelzer Square branch of the Royal Bank. She began living with her boyfriend in November of 1976. Barbara was described as a person who enjoyed socializing and one who frequented the local bars. On the evening of February 25, 1977, Barbara was at the Highlander Bar in Calgary, Alberta, socializing with family and friends. At one point in the evening, Barbara got into an argument with her intoxicated boyfriend, who was evicted from the bar. Barbara returned to the bar while her boyfriend waited outside in his 1970 dark green Volvo vehicle, which was parked in the parking lot. At 2:30 a.m., Barbara returned to the vehicle, where she and her boyfriend argued again. The pair split after a heated argument, leaving Barbara alone in the parking lot. Barbara, somewhat intoxicated, made the fatal decision to hitchhike to a party. However, she never arrived there. The person who gave Barbara a ride is responsible for her death. It is believed that Barbara was murdered at a location different from where her body was located. Investigators believe that this case is connected to the unsolved homicide of Melissa Ann Rehork, which occurred near Calgary, Alberta on September 16, 1976. If you have any information about this case, please contact KAB Division Serious Crimes Branch, South Ardry at 403-420-4900 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. On January 10, 1989, Diane Racicot was seen for the last time in Montreal, Quebec. That morning, Diane left a farewell letter in the family home. She left without a change of clothes and with very little money. Diane speaks 4 languages. If you have any information on this case, please contact Montreal Police at 514-393-1133. Angela Meyer went missing from her parents' residence. She was on a weekend pass from Stanton Territorial Hospital and under the legal guardianship of her mother. Miss Meyer had gone outside of the residence for a cigarette and has not been seen since. There were sightings of her walking in the Con Mine area. She was taking various medications and did not take the medications with her when she went missing. If you have any information on this case, please contact G Division RCMP at 867-765-3822. Thank you for listening. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and liking my channel, and I will see you on the next one.